Well, knock me down with a feather. Yet another trigger has been unearthed by those scholastic scholars of sensitivity, and this trigger is apparently so upsetting to college students that it's creating yet more microaggressions on campus. No, it's not another matter of whitey culturally appropriating clothing or jewelry or artwork or language. That's just so 2015. Rather, the latest crime against post-secondary humanity, at least according to Oxford University's Equality and Diversity Unit, is this. Students who avoid making eye contact with their peers might be guilty of racism. Yeah, racism. Got that? Apparently, diverting one's gaze from someone of a different race is right up there with saying the N-word. So it is that Oxford's Equality and Diversity Unit notes that committing such racial microaggressions might even lead to the victim experiencing mental ill health. Yeah, you refuse to make eye contact with Precious and she just might have a nervous breakdown. But you want to know something? I'm really confused by this particular initiative because I haven't the foggiest idea where the fine line resides when it comes to separating eye contact from outright staring. And Mom always said it was impolite to stare. Furthermore, if you do a quick Google search, there are posts galore from members of Generation Snowflake, the kind of folk who populate university campuses these days, imploring people not to make unnecessary eye contact with them. Check it out.
I know you're staring at me. Whenever I walk by, I mean, your whole vacant expression with your jaw halfway open and your eyes the size of dinner plates, that doesn't go unnoticed. So you know what? It bugs me.
I hate when people stare at me. Don't you guys hate when people stare at you?
I mean, it's one thing to stare at me for a bit and then, like, start up a conversation, talk to me, say something, don't just stare, you know? But if you're staring at me for over 5 seconds straight, that is just plain annoying and really, really, really rude.
Now, as a footnote regarding that last commentator, maybe if you don't want to be stared at, perhaps you shouldn't dye your hair the same color as a popsicle. Gracious, I hope I didn't just commit a racial microaggression against the blue-haired Asian community. Where's a diversity officer when you really need them? But what really stuns me about the eye contact guidelines is that this claptrap is emanating out of Oxford, as in the Oxford, England's august university. I mean, we're not talking Canisius College in Buffalo here. What's more, why can't these Orwellian diversity and equality hucksters just once simply issue a statement to the bubble-wrap bobbleheads on campus along the lines of, hey, suck it up, Buttercup, just once? Because in the final analysis, you want to know what's really triggering? Life is triggering. But instead of concocting whiz-bang new age social engineering mechanisms to make society conform to the sensibilities of Generation Snowflake, why can't we just tell the snowflakes on campus to adapt to society? Or would uttering such a common sense suggestion also trigger a microaggression? For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Like what you just saw? Then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.